Hey there, Tristan Sage here, rattling away onto my job site. Actually, quite a decent little view. You gotta enjoy your cruise because it's bumpy as shit. Although I probably need to change shocks. It's kind of a trip because it starts out real beautiful, forest, and then the scenery changes quite a bit. Where, um, I probably won't be on video long enough for it to, well, maybe I will, start to change. It's like we're right on the convergence. Well, Twisted Sage here. We are about 4 hours away from the eclipse. 5 degrees sun in Scorpio, which I think it's still at 4. And the moon obviously will be 5 degrees of Taurus, though the nodes are in Aries and Libra. This is a closing cycle of the nodes being in the former North Node. Shit. North Node in Taurus and South Node in Scorpio. So kind of stick it. So Pluto is the main star, is the star of the show. Being that the sun is in Scorpio. And then we minor look at Mars. It is also in Scorpio. And a lot of the alignment, it's called dispositor, where you see where's the root or the beginnings of where does that sign take you. So with the sun, I believe with both the sun and the moon placements, both kind of lead back to a bit of a Pluto, or a little bit of Pisces, or Saturn. So we'll start with the sun. The sun's in Scorpio, so we look over to see what Pluto's doing, and Pluto is in Capricorn. So then what's that ruling planet? You look on over to Saturn, and Saturn is in Pisces. So then that kind of directs us over to Neptune. Secondary, you could look at, well, what's Jupiter doing? It's in Taurus, since it's a co-ruler of Pisces. But we look Neptune first in evolutionary astrology. And obviously when we look at, there's a lot of confusion. Pisces is the ocean, so it's very fluid, messy. You don't want to mix water to everything or too much water to everything. Pisces works in mystical ways. Very mermaid-like. Um, so then if we follow the Jupiter transit, well, then that leads us to Venus, right? If we look at, we followed on the rabbit hole into Saturn, that directs us over, if we look at it directing us over to the fork in the road, and we take the Jupiter path, and that takes us to Taurus, and then so we want to look at what Venus is doing, and then that takes us to Virgo. Well, then where do we follow what rules Virgo? Mercury. Boom, that takes us right back to Scorpio and back to Pluto. So then, from the moon's perspective, we look at boom, we hop into Venus. Venus is in Virgo, so then we follow that to Mercury. Mercury's in Scorpio. So then we look at Pluto. So the lot's kind of leading. Oh shit, man. Crept up on me. I don't know if you can see the tree change a little bit. It's starting to become more juniper-like, less pine. Some pinyons. So yeah, Saturn is ruling quite a bit. But it might seem that way. With the Pisces, we can get the deception. And if we think Neptune as a Pisces, and what can water do? Water can cleanse and also dissolve things. Boom, just like. Just like that. Trees are disappearing. Losing our pines, becoming speaking of layers. So with the Taurus aspect of all this, it's very physical. The Scorpio is more occult, hidden. Guess I'm thinking hand in the glove. Right, where perhaps the glove would be more of the Taurus physical. The hand would be more the Scorpio. Alright. Thanks for coming along my shaky journey. What a roller coaster this life is right now, huh? Start to head out.